Good morning, Country Club of Naples. It's Bill Davidson, your golf course superintendent, riding the golf course this morning on a beautiful Wednesday morning. Going to take you on a quick video tour of our summer projects that are going to come up this summer. Some tee renovations, some bunker renovations. So I just wanted to let everybody know what we're going to do. This will be the new position of the blue tee after this summer's tee renovation. Part of what we're going to do are to go back and expand some of these bunkers where you can see these flatland areas that have crept in over time. The natural progression for bunkers is to get real straight and narrow and long. The curves will be taken out of them just due to the growth creeping into the bunker. Another part of the bunker renovation will be to rebuild these noses here where you can see that they've eroded over time and they've been creeping up. So we're going to take them and drop the nose back down to the bottom of the bunker to put the accent back into the movement of the land. Endeavors. Alright, so I'm at 12 green, and one of the projects that we're going to endeavor to do this summer is to remove this cart path right next to 12 green and move the cart path here, which goes up to 13 blue tee, and then use the cart path on the other side to go around to the back of the green on 12. This cart path area on 12 will be converted into grass. The area to the left of the cart path will be regraded so that the whole thing ties in, and that way if you're left of the green on 12, you're not having to hit off the path if you're there. It'll all be grass, similar to the project we did a few years ago on number 5 where we moved the cart path away from the green to provide additional chipping area back to the green. 13 white tee is going to get re-leveled. The front of the tee has got a little drop in it, so we'll sod cut it all off, peel it all down, and then re-level the tee, and at the same time expand it a little bit to the west so that the tee is just a little bit wider so we can spread wear out a little bit more. Another part of the bunker project will be to go and lower down, there's my finger, these areas, these lips in front of the bunker that have grown over the year. Every day we have to blow the bunkers out, and all that additional sand building up over time has raised the areas around some of the bunkers. So we'll go in and lower those down so that you can get a better view of the entire width of the bunker. Another example of a reshape we need to do. This is first fairway bunker on 18. This bunker now is only about 8 feet wide, and it was just grown in over the years from continual use and not keeping it edged every single day. And by the time we get around to edging it, it's grown in 3 or 4 inches, and then by the time we edge it again, it's another 3 or 4 inches. So reshape it, take away all the flatland areas that are around the bunker. This is a greenside bunker on number 13, and I can definitely tell you that it was not designed this way when we opened the golf course in 2009. So we'll go back in and reshape this bunker, eliminate the very weird trapezoidal shape of it with these sharp corners on the bottom and the high grass face or the high sand face on the front. So put it back to the original condition. The white tee and the gold red tee on 16 will be regrassed this summer with new varieties of turf. The red gold tee will be regrassed with paspalum, and the white tee will be regrassed with a new variety called Tif Tuff. Just a couple experiments to make sure we're always looking at new and better ways to manage the golf course. Part of our landscaping plan this summer will include replacing this large oak tree that we lost on 16, as well as the big tree that we lost on 13 at the last turning point before you get to the green. All of the strategic trees in the game, like the one on 7 off of the blue tee, will be replaced this summer. This will be the new view from the blue tee on number 17. We're going to move the blue tee backwards where the old storm shelter used to be, which will increase the blue yardage another 15 yards or so, backwards and to the left. One of the real big projects will be adding a new tee back here on 18. The blue tee is going to move backwards about 30 yards. So the blue tee will probably somewhere around 503, 505. And then the white tee will be all recontoured to be just one existing tee, which will expand the white tees back another 10 or 15 yards. But this will be quite an improvement for the blue tee players. We have 3 distinct sets of projects that we're going to do this summer. We're going to build a bunch of tees and do tee enhancements. We're going to do a big bunker project, and then we got a bunch of landscape enhancements that we're going to do. The bunker projects, we're going to do those ourselves in-house to save a bunch of money and make sure the quality is there that we want to provide for the golf course. The IT projects and all that are going to entail a large amount of just remedial dirt moving and things like that, of which we're not going to have the time because of all the aerification and verticutting and all the other stuff that we're going to be doing during the closure. So we're going to sub that out for the vast majority of it. We'll probably do the grassing in-house, but the vast majority of dirt work and earthwork type stuff we're going to sub out. And then the landscaping projects, depending on how time's going, we might sub some of that out, we might do some of it in-house. We have a lot of the machinery to be able to do that in-house, so I'm hoping we'll be able to do the large portion of the plantings and save some money there. But if we don't, we have a healthy budget to be able to sub some of it out to be able to get it done in time. The goal is to get all these projects done as early in the summer as we can, so that the golf course maintenance staff has time to make sure that we have any healing process done by the time the members come back in the fall. So that's the summer project list, and we hope to accomplish it in quick fashion and get it done so you guys can enjoy the golf course, an even better golf course, when you guys come back in the fall.